Hey everybody, this is Doug with Hissy Reptiles. Been quite a while since I did a video again, so I figured I'd do a collection update for you guys. Kind of show you guys what I got going on as far as breeding plans for this fall as well, for the 2015-2016 season. So without further ado, I'll start with the hatchling rack, the smaller snakes, and then I'll show you the 3 females that I should have going this year, and what males I'll be pairing with them and stuff. So starting off here, this is the female soul sucker. So of course she's hiding. So we can at least get a shot of her head here. Coloration on her. She's getting up there in size slowly but surely. She's a late 2013, pretty much borderline 2014 female soul sucker. And if you're not aware, soul sucker is a hidden gene woma lesser granite. So excited to do some stuff with her eventually. And nice soul sucker female. Next up here is Pastel Mystic. Really wicked looking Pastel Mystic. There's insane colors on him. Try to stay out of the light here. Just look at the colors and the yellows on him. Just pop. And some insane blushing. Slight chance there might be something else going on, but regardless, I don't know if you guys remember videos way back. I had a pastel mystic that I produced with breeding with Kyle King, and that thing looked nothing like this. It's a really cool pattern though. So male pastel mystic. The next 2 here are from the pied to pastel clown clutch that I had from last year. This is the female normal, and she's 100% double het for pied and clown. So definitely a hold back. Show you this coloration on her, some of her markings or whatever. Now, granted, she's just normal, but still, gotta love that she's het for clown and het for pied. Which brings me to the next one, which is a male pastel 100% double het for pied and clown. Here he is. Nice pastel male. Hoping to produce some pastel pied clowns, or pastel clown pieds, whatever you want to call them. Otherwise, there's still quite a bit of stuff I can produce with them, even without hitting on that combo. I could still end up with pastel pieds, pastel clowns, pieds, clown pieds, and anything that wouldn't be visual would be possible het for both clown and pied. So can't wait till that pairing is able to take effect. It's gonna be another year or two. Next up here is the Orange Dream Yellow Belly female. She might be going through shed here. She kind of looks darker than normal. Really great eater though. Yeah, she's got to be going through shed. Her colors aren't popping as much as they normally do. She still looks great, but yeah, she's kind of darkening up. Nice blushing flames and stuff down there. A little shed at the head there. Got this girl from Python Junkies. I believe he got all of his Orange Dream stuff from Ozzy, so definitely excited to do some pairings with this girl someday. Hopefully I can get an Orange Dream combo male, get some super Orange Dream stuff. That's what I'm really hoping on hitting. So she's getting pretty good size on her, so shouldn't be too long, probably a year or so. This right here is my Spark male. And he's pretty much getting up to breeding size. He's up over 500 grams. He's got his little bit of pattern on the head there. You can see that little bit of blushing right there. This is a Spark male. Got him from Chad Hulker. And I'll be pairing him with my Pastel Ivory and my Killer Blast females. So keep him in mind when you're looking at the two females I'll be showing you here in a little bit. Nice looking Spark. Can't wait to hopefully hit some Puma stuff. Gonna be trying for the Pastel Puma. And possibly some regular Pumas in there as well. And then just Spark combos from the Killer Blast. So nice looking male. This right here, you guys haven't seen her yet. This is a Pastel Enchi Yellow Belly. Look at the coloration on her. Just pops. She is way brighter in person than she's showing up on the camera, but look at that head pattern. She is awesome looking. And I have no idea how well the camera's picking this up, but when I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem like it's picking up as great as she looks in person, but it seems like that's always the case. Nice female Pastel Enchi Yellow Belly. And of course, with having Spark in the collection, anything that has yellow belly in it, they have a chance of hitting Puma stuff. So yeah. Let's start over here. Since we're talking about the Spark. And this right here is my Pastel Ivory. So that is a Pastel Super Yellow Belly. There might be a lot of people watching that have never, might be some people watching that have never really gotten used to the morph names and what it's called, but the yellow belly that was in with the Orange Dream, and then the yellow belly in with the Pastel NG. Two yellow bellies will make an Ivory. Add the pastel to it and you get a little bit more coloration, like you can see on her head right now. So really, really nice looking Pastel Ivory female. And I'll be pairing her with the Spark. So I can Hopefully hit on some pastel pumas, otherwise regular pumas, and then anything that's not puma will definitely not have the spark in, because everything she produces will be at least yellow belly. So I can also produce yellow bellies and pastel yellow bellies. And she's up to almost 1,400 grams or so. So in a couple more months she'll be up over 1,500 grams for sure. And then I'm breeding the spark to this girl here. This is a Killer Blast female. That's a super pastel spider pinstripe. Killer Blast. And can really hit on some good stuff with breeding the spark to her. Get some spark combos hopefully. Possibility I can hit on a spark spinner blast, lemon blast spark, bumblebee spark. Then also can hit on pastel sparks. And then also just without the spark gene I can hit on spinner blasts, lemon blasts, bumblebees, and pastels. Pretty much my only options on those. I can't do anything without pastel, and because everything she produces will be at least pastel. So, but she's up to almost 1,800 grams. I think she's like 1,800 grams or so. That's her. I produced her, by the way, if you haven't seen my other videos, from breeding my bumblebee that I used to have with a lemon blast that I used to have. And that was the best possible outcome. It was a female Killer Blast. And right here is the Pastel Mystic Potion. Pastel Potion. And I'm going to be breeding that Pastel Mystic to her. And she looks awesome. She's an awesome eater. Great color on her. Great pattern. It's like a light pattern you can see. I don't know, she's a really great animal. Can't complain about her at all. She's pretty much my ball python garbage disposal. She's up to around 1,400 grams. Will definitely be able to breed this fall. She's got the best appetite of any ball python I think I've ever owned, so that's pretty cool. But have an opportunity to produce some super pastel mystic potions, super pastel, super mystics. There's a lot of combos I can actually produce with it, but those are the big ones. You can also hit on some more pastel mystic potions, pastel super mystics. Everything's going to have at least mystic or Mojave in it though, so, but yeah, can't wait to start pairing stuff up this fall and get these girls a little bit more size on them and start at it. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you got any questions for me at all about anything ball python related, feel free to ask, and I might do a Q&A here in the near future, but I'll let you know if I do anything of that, and tell you guys to submit questions or whatever in the comments or whatever. But thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully it's not another 2 months before I get another video up. So again, if you have any questions, comment on the comments below, or contact me on Facebook or Twitter. Probably the best ways to get hold of me right now. So thanks for watching.